just at the terracotta warrior place today, and it's really cold here, man. Like I had to buy a hat, so now I look like a hobo. But I'm here, and I'm just about to go in and have a look, see what this fuss is all about. You know, there's a lot of tourists around here. It's maybe a bit touristy for me, but I don't mind. Let's have a look, see what goes on. Like, there's lots of soldiers, really. Like, it's nice to be here. There's lots of people, and it's basically inside a big aircraft hangar, it looks like. So yeah, like, it's pretty cool. Having a good time. So it's nice. It's interesting. I'm just dotting around, not really sure what's going on. Not sure what the Oompa Loompas are doing. I think he's the head Oompa Loompa who oversees the other Asian Oompa Loompas, but I'm not sure. Everyone has a better camera than me as well, so I'm a little bit like... I don't know where I'm going next, we'll see. I think I've done most of it now, and yeah, it's okay. It's not. I think maybe this kind of thing's actually less my cup of tea. Actually, it's nice. There's a few. I think it's because there's a lot. It's very touristy. Obviously, it's like one of the biggest things in China that people come to see. And I was in one of the main exhibitions, and it just looked like it was like a frenzy. Like everyone was trying to get all the pictures and shit, and I was like, like it's just people just going crazy. Like, people swarm, you know, just around fucking shit all. So today I've been a little bit busy just going around on the city wall. We cycled all the way around, and that was really cool, man. Like there was a few little ramps and stuff, so we were just doing some tricks and that. It was really good just to do that. It cost about, actually it was a little bit cheaper than the warriors, and I actually really enjoyed this one, so I was quite happy just going around. We met some people from the hostel, and that was just really nice, you know. I think that was something I wanted to do when I set out to do this trip, and I've done pretty much everything now, so everything else that I'm doing now is just like a surplus sort of thing. So tomorrow I'll be off to Xi'an Mountain, Now a friend did go on the first night, and I turned him down because I said, nah, I think it's too much, but then some friends showed me some pictures and stuff, and I just thought, you know, I've got to do it. You know, looks like one of the most beautiful places in the whole world, you know. So I'm gonna do that. I'm just gonna, you know, it's only 300 to go there. I'm leaving at 7:20 tomorrow, 3-hour bus, and then it's just hiking all day. So I've got to really, and if I want to see all the peaks and do everything I want to do, I'm gonna be having to peg it round. So we get back about 8. And then I've got a train. There's one train that I can get to Changsha, which is my next stop, which is in Hunan. So I'll be going to Hunan now. I met someone in Chongqing who lives there, and he was like, "Come on, you got to come back and come to Hunan. I've got to show you some cool places." So I'm gonna just go to his house and stay with him. Like, and that's, you know what I mean. Like, that's so cool. Like, China just happy for me to do that, and it actually turns out to be quite cheap. Like, it'll be 175. For my train to Changsha, and then I'm going to have to get another sort of bus or something to where he lives in Huaihua, and Huai actually means bad, so it's like, so it sounds like it's going to be like, I don't know, I hope it's good, you know. So anyway, yeah, so I'll go there for a few days. I don't really know how long I'll stay there, you know, who knows, I could stay for as long as if I want to, but I really like Hunan girls, so I'm hoping I'm just going to stay there and see what happens, you know. But there's a beautiful village that he told me about that looks like one of the most beautiful villages, you know. So I think I'm just going to go and then go back to Guangzhou as and when the time fits, you know. And then after that, I don't know, I'm just going to keep going, I think, until I have to leave, which is actually in 2 weeks today. which is really crazy. Which means that today and tomorrow, Halloween, I'll be on the mountain on Halloween. How crazy is that? But tomorrow, then that marks the 2 weeks I've been traveling so far, and I only set out to do like a week or so. So I've already done twice as much and gone just as far, you know. So we'll see. But it's just been a really good day, and like I'm just thinking like how many cool and like just lovely people that I've met. I've learned like so much from them and stuff, and like just to be here and to be so fortunate to have actually like had the money and had the opportunity to do this, like, you know, that's really just a crazy feeling, you know. And like the person that I've become now is just like this whole trip, like for me, it's just been like just being born again, you know. It sounds really shallow, well, really sort of cheesy, but I just feel like I've been born, like, and just meeting all these people from all over the world, and every single one of them will like open their doors. They said, yeah, if you ever come here, you know. And like that's just crazy, like that people are so kind, you know. That's something that I've never really, like, it's something that is so under the surface of who we are, you know. Everyone tries to be individual at home, you know, and think that they have to do everything themselves and they can't rely on anyone else but themselves. But you know, I'm just going with the wind, you know, and I'm meeting these people and going into these other places. Like, it's so like, I can imagine traveling like for years and you just keep going in these little loops and opportunities arise. Like, it's beautiful, man. Like, it's so beautiful. It's like a legacy, you know. So I'm really happy today. But I'm hoping tomorrow is going to be it's beautiful and it's meant to be sunny, so I'm hoping it's going to be good. So